Amsterdam is a city with a great deal to offer, and an even greater amount to uncover. There is always something to see or do in the city of Amsterdam, which is known for its gorgeous canals, superb culture, and rich history. Whether you come to Amsterdam to discover the city, appreciate its unique culture, or admire the fine arts, this list will show you the best things to do in Amsterdam. Subscribe to AWZ, and let us know if you enjoy our video. What could be a more enjoyable way to take in the sights of the city than from above? If such is the case, then the best place to be is at Adam's Lookout. You may be able to get a bird's-eye view of the entirety of Amsterdam from this vantage point. It will be possible to see the city's canals, historic centers, and landmarks all at the same time. It gets even better. The Adam Lookout swing is one of the highest swings in Europe, allowing riders to hang from a platform that is 100 meters above the earth. Wow, talk about a rush of adrenaline. I sincerely hope you do not suffer from acrophobia. But in that case, would you consider giving Adam Lookout a shot? Nearly 200 of Vincent van Gogh's paintings, 400 of his drawings, and 700 of his letters are on display at the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, which is named after the great and world-famous Dutch painter Vincent van Gogh. The Vincent van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam is home to the most extensive collection of the artist's work in the entire globe. Vincent van Gogh is often considered to be the most well-known artist of all time. If you are going to Amsterdam with the intention of expanding your cultural horizons, there is no better way to do so than to investigate the creative process of a well-known Dutch artist and gain knowledge regarding the many stages of his life. In case you were unaware, the flower of the Netherlands that serves as its national emblem is the tulip. Keukenhof, which is located in the Netherlands, is currently recognized as the largest floral garden in the world. This welcoming little museum is dedicated to the production and history of tulips. It features multimedia displays on multiple LCD screens that provide a wealth of information that is a must-read for anyone interested in gardening flowers or, of course, the history of the Dutch tulip fever. Each year, millions of tourists visit the museum. The Tulip Museum in Amsterdam is an excellent location to get knowledge regarding tulips and the history of their development in the Netherlands. Consider a stunning sunset that bathes the sky in vibrant oranges and yellows along the canals. Fairy tale cottages line the banks and wooden bridges link the little islands. More than 1,000 bridges link the city's 90 man-made islands and hundreds of kilometers of waterways. It's possible that Amsterdam is a city from the famous novel Invisible Cities by Italo Calvino. Consider a stunning sunset that bathes the sky in vibrant oranges and yellows along the canal's fairy tale cottage. Therefore, what more appropriate approach to view it than from? A tour of Amsterdam's canals by boat is, without a shadow of a doubt, the most effective method to explore the city. If you have been to the city and haven't experienced the beauty of the city's 165 canals, you have practically committed a crime. Whether you wish to learn about the history of the city while cruising around iconic landmarks and monuments, the flagship Amsterdam provides this experience with a variety of sailing itineraries. Now this is a truly must-try experience. Rijksmuseum Tour. Travel through time to discover all that the Netherlands has to offer in terms of culture and history. You may learn about the history and art of the Netherlands at the Rijksmuseum. The Rijksmuseum, often known as the Netherlands National Museum, has some of the world's most important pieces of art, including works by Rembrandt, Vermeer and Hals, among others. The Rijksmuseum has much more to offer than the well-known Night Watch. There is an honor galley. There is The colorful Serenemies Cafe Bar Waterkant attracts an arty mix of locals and in-the-know guests with its large waterside patio that receives a full light while being partially nestled behind a multi-story structure. At the Waterkant you may dine on delectable Dutch and Serenemies cuisine on a canal-side patio. Your Instagram will be blown up with photos shot here. Waterkant trendy bar and restaurant located in the center of the city was inspired by surname. When conditions in Nazi-occupied Amsterdam deteriorated, Otto pushed his family into hiding using the annex at the rear of his warehouse. This is where Anne Frank, her family, and 4 others went into hiding during World War II. Here you can discover everything there is to know about Anne Frank, her life, her diary, and her writings. If you are traveling to Amsterdam, you must pay a visit to the Anne Frank house. The Anne Frank Museum opened in 1957. There is nothing that I enjoy more than sampling alcohol and liquor when traveling to exotic destinations, and wine and falking is the perfect place for that. They are the oldest distillery in Amsterdam, which makes them one of the oldest continuously running distilleries on Earth. They distill Geneva and different types of liquor, all of which I found to be delicious and fun to try. If you are not familiar with Geneva, it is what is considered the father of gin and is a local delicacy in the Netherlands. Many of us are familiar with Gouda cheese, which is a little snack-sized cheese covered in red wax. If you are like me, you are curious about what makes this cheese so popular. Some experts say that this cheese was the most popular between the 14th and 18th centuries because it was strong and resistant to spoiling. Today, the Netherlands is recognized for its cheese production. Gouda cheese was the most popular cheese exported during this time period. Herring are gutted in part on board the fishing vessel or when they arrive at the port. After that it's salted and frozen for at least 2 days. This alters the flavor and suppleness of the fish, making it a must-try meal in Amsterdam. Herring is traditionally eaten by gripping the tail, tossing the head back and biting off delectable portions while gently lowering the fish. You'll notice thawing portions of the fish as you do this. Herring are traditionally eaten by gripping. Did you know that the Netherlands has a higher ratio of bicycles to inhabitants than any other country in the world? A fun, healthy, and inexpensive way to see everything the city has to offer. Because of their ease, bicycles are utilized by people of all socio-economic backgrounds. Driving a car is discouraged for several reasons, including the small size of Amsterdam, the 400 kilometers of bike paths, the flat train, and the obvious inconvenience. Driving a car is discouraged because of several reasons, including the size of Amsterdam, the 400 kilometers of bike paths, and the obvious inconvenience. Let us know what you think in the comments.